All right, it's now time for our next WWE match prediction, but this time it's not a pay-per-view, or I guess they call them PLEs now, premium live events. It's actually an event we've been waiting for probably about a year, maybe a little over a year. It is the Raw debut on Netflix. Tonight, WWE's flagship weekly program, Monday Night Raw, will debut on the Netflix brand, moving from the USA Network and regular cable to moving to a streaming service, and the biggest one of all, Netflix. This is going to be a huge event. They're really treating this like a PLE. They've got 4 matches announced. We're going to make our predictions for that and also talk a little bit about some of the things that we think could possibly happen. Starting out, Drew McIntyre set to take on Jey Uso. What a year 2024 was for both of these guys. Jey Uso really transitioning from that tag team wrestler to the main event Jey Uso character, and doing a great job at it, winning the Intercontinental title. Drew McIntyre had such a huge event, of course, or a year feuding with CM Punk. Feud of the year by far. It's going to be a big match, good match. Ethan goes with Jey Uso. Brady took Drew McIntyre in this. I'm not sure exactly where they're going with this. I'm going to go ahead and go with Jey Uso, I guess, even though I can't see Drew McIntyre losing. He doesn't need to lose any matches. Should be a good match tonight. Kind of a match, not a lot of build-up, but a match with 2 very popular stars kind of being thrown together in this. Also, there's a women's world title match. The women's champion, Liv Morgan. It's going to be a women's last woman standing match. It's a feud that is another one of these big feuds of 2024. Liv Morgan defending the championship against former champion Rhea Ripley. We all got Rhea winning here. This is a feud that's been going on for several months, so almost 3/4 of a year, really. And Liv has got some wins. Of course, she's got Judgment Day to back her up. But we got a feeling that it's time for Rhea Ripley finally to win, and this is a big event for that. And so I see Rhea winning this tonight and probably kind of ending this feud, and she can move on to somebody as she heads toward WrestleMania as the champion. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but that's kind of what we think will happen. Also, another big match. You got the tribal, I gotta say tribal council, but it's the tribal combat match. I'm thinking Survivor. Roman Reigns versus Solo Sikoa. Another feud that's went on for several months, or really since WrestleMania. And they're fighting for the Ulafala, the necklace that the tribal chief wears. And they've been, these guys have fought a little bit. I think they had a match or 2, and then they had a 6-man tag match, and of course, War Games. This is tough because we all had Roman Reigns winning this, and I think we still we're gonna go with that. Maybe ending this bloodline feud. But of course, you've got the wild card of The Rock. Will he show up? Will he help Roman, or will he help Solo? Will he even be involved at all? Will he end it here? I think the safe bet is still Roman Reigns winning this, but I can see them continuing this and possibly having Solo be the official tribal chief, possibly to set up for Rock Roman at WrestleMania. I've not really been hearing that that's going to happen. Could CM Punk be involved? There's, I don't think so. He's got that special favor there from Paul Heyman. We don't know what that's going to be. But he's got a match later, so I don't think that'll happen. Speaking of CM Punk, he's going to be taking on Seth Rollins in what I assume will be tonight's main event. This is a feud that is about a decade in the making. I know Seth has been very vocal. He supposedly did not want CM Punk coming back to WWE. They have not had a match since they returned, and it's going to happen tonight. Brady went with Seth Rollins here. Ethan and I are going to take CM Punk. CM Punk is the more popular star right now. I don't know where they're going with this. I've heard rumors of CM Punk versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, possibly another match between these guys at WrestleMania. I don't know about Seth. Seth's not my favorite, I'll be honest with you. His get-ups and costumes and his wardrobe, I like the old Seth Rollins better. Maybe just getting older. I just don't get it. A lot of other stuff. You got John Cena's return. Of course, he's got his retirement year. This is going to be his first night back tonight. What'll happen with that? Will he probably set up and announce he's going to be in the Royal Rumble taking place in Indianapolis on February 1st. Hulk Hogan's supposed to be there. Rock is supposed to do a promo tonight. Shawn Michaels is supposed to be there. Of course, the debut of Penta coming in from AEW. I heard maybe New Day versus Rey Mysterio and Penta, which is awesome. They've been doing all these teasers for the last few weeks. I'm looking forward to that. Maybe more than anything, I really like Penta. Will Rey Fenix come in? I don't think that's going to happen. Maybe not. Well, definitely it's going to happen, but not yet. So a lot of wild cards tonight. A lot of fun stuff. I don't think I have been looking more forward to a Raw in decades. I'm serious. This is huge. Moving to Netflix. Hopefully, we watch the Paul Tyson bout and the buffering. And I know this was like millions and millions and millions of people watching. That's not what's gonna happen tonight. Hopefully, our service at home and the Netflix service will hold up for tonight. All right, enjoy Raw on Netflix. The debut on Netflix tonight. Thanks for watching.